Well, welcome back to our first press conference today. And so far, only one game has finished between Levon, Aronian and Anish Giri. Would you like, please, to share some thoughts?
Yeah, we actually played this same variation in Zurich.
Yes.
Which was kind of a very interesting decision to repeat it by Levon. He played f4 that time, I believe, in this position, right?
Allowing b6.
Allowing b6, yes.
But this time I thought, with time,
yeah,
I have to start understanding the position.
Yeah, because we didn't really understand what was the point of playing f3 and now...
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, why not f4? So maybe g5, but it wasn't
G5
really
as
reason.
well, yeah, G5 as well as possible.
Maybe
I think
g5, yes.
computer was saying something like this.
Wow.
Assessing it like minus 0.01, something like this. Looks fine too, but b6 also looked fine. Yeah, f3, at first I was trying to find advantage with black, but then I decided to do my usual thing and just make a draw.
Thank God you didn't look for advantage here. How were you trying to get the advantage?
I have bishop pair. Yeah, knight f8 is interesting. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe the king to. Yeah, it's not so easy to. The problem, of course, is pawn on h6. Now I don't have the f5, f6 move. That's why I played rook g8. But of course, I missed rook c1. I thought the idea was to go knight c5, but then I just traded away.
Yeah, just take b6 and fine.
Yeah,
somehow.
so you equalized.
Yeah.
So I thought that was your idea, but yeah, here. At first,
I thought it's a bit more than equality here for white.
Yeah, I also thought that white is the one who is trying to earn something, yeah, after all.
Yeah, that's what I made it look like.
Yes, maybe it's not a...
But it's not so... of course, I mean, the long-term black has good prospects because of two bishops. But his position is very passive, of course, and optically it looks very nice for white.
So the question if you manage to play c5 or if you don't.
Yes, yeah.
The critical point occurred after rook g7, of course. That's,
yeah, h4 was interesting. I was surprised by that. I thought you go f4 without it, but then g5, yeah? Or?
Yeah, I didn't want to allow it, sort of. I thought to make it.
Yeah, here, for example, I don't have to play bishop.
Turn
I can maybe start with some move like rook g7. Because I let you play before, I didn't mind it. But I could also prevent it, no?
No, I was curious, why didn't you play knight e3? Especially after
Here.
rook g7, I mean.
Yeah, this is
king d6, then like. And rook to c7.
Yeah, but the thing is that
Maybe just bishop c4 and knight e5.
This looks very little.
No, white's only idea here, I think, is to get the knight here and the bishop here to f3, and then you have a sort of a grip on the queen side. Because once the knight is here, I don't see what even if I do
Maybe
nothing.
just bishop c4 and then knight e4. But then you maybe take and give a check at some point.
King e7.
Yeah, I was thinking
But at
about.
least you have an idea of playing b5 and e4.
Takes on h4.
And g5, yeah, bishop c6, g5. Yeah, I saw
Yes,
this,
but
yeah.
then maybe
I
you're in
wasn't sure
time
who's
to
first
play
there.
e4, e5. So still you can never do worse.
It's not.
No, of course.
Maybe you can
I'm
try
not sure.
to.
I was thinking
I
about this
thought it's
line.
about equal.
I'm not sure
Yes.
who is playing for what here. Because I got g5.
I can also capture on h6. I can play rook h1 after you take, but then you play
But
g5.
e4, e5 is.
You'll
Yeah.
have some.
No, I'm
Okay,
doing.
to me
I'm
it looks
doing
promising,
very
e4, e5 and trying to promote.
Okay, of course, long term, but
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
coming with g file, no? I mean, either you are winning or you
Yeah,
are
it was a
not winning.
moment
Because gf rook
when
g8.
I had to take a decision, and probably my decision wasn't precise. Bishop e2.
I liked it. I think that here you are playing without much risk anymore because you really locked my counterplay.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I missed f4, e4, bishop e7 idea. that I missed.
Yes.
I mean, okay, this is kind of.
That's the most precise way, by the way, I think.
Yeah, because I thought,
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
what is bishop e7 doing? I'll just play a move, but then comes e5, and then probably black is out of danger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, it's. At first, I thought its position doesn't require such measures, but yeah, somehow with the bishop here, you really white has, real nice grip and potentially.
I've probably missed some better way to play. I mean, in this equal. I mean, in somewhere here, there has
Yeah,
to be
I
a
think
precise
but
way. to
Maybe
close
rook
the
h5 was
Yeah, but I thought
slightly more
c5.
tricky.
problem. Yeah,
Yes, and here I thought maybe to try to bring your bishop to b3 at some
But you're not
point.
in time because I got rook g8.
Yes, it's.
So
Yeah.
I didn't see how. I was, but
Yeah,
even if you get something that you're looking for, it will be still not much. But I didn't see how you do that. I thought what you did was reasonably clear. Maybe here I have something easier. But I like this. I was tempted
Yeah,
by
actually,
this.
you know what I was really excited about? That from distance, I thought that you would play something like this.
Also, I thought, okay, no?
But this
Rook
is
C7?
really
Rook C7?
really exciting because I'm playing this, and you're actually in a Zugzwang. Because you don't have a move because you're losing a pawn. So you go c5. I can take or not take.
Yeah,
I
no,
can-
no, but yes.
I can play a4, and it's really funny.
So what if something like a5, but a5
But,
is not.
but then I just take, and then I play any move with the king, and you don't have a move. You're losing one pawn. So it was kind of
Maybe even this is not.
probably, but it's
Not
kind
enough,
of
yeah,
No,
but-
I mean, I will even if I lose. Okay, Rook A7,
think-
yeah, Rook A7.
damn it. Rook A7.
It's okay. I mean, I mean, even if I lose a pawn, I will probably
just
manage. But
Put your bishop on
not
d4
required.
at some point, yeah, because it's,
No, but
yeah, I was not. This was
Yeah,
not what I
yes.
liked. But
this
yeah,
sort of, I thought that you're trying to play this, but this is maybe unpleasant. I thought. Because king f3, bishop h3, you know.
Yeah, but after may have made 8 draws, this kind of position doesn't really bother me. I know draw when I
But
can.
I don't know. I was hoping for this sort of.
Yeah, yeah, no, but
This
that's why
was very
I played. No,
precise.
I was trying to do this actually. At first, I was very excited. I was thinking you'll take with the g pawn, and I'll enter the second rank. I saw some lines where I'm mating you, but probably you'll take with bishop.
But
check.
this I was
I think it's
actually
nothing
happy with.
for you as well. No?
so 2 pawns down for a miracle of a mate.
Yeah, but I mean,
For
I'm so
activity.
Okay.
active. I'm not
Yes, it's
gonna
so-
lose
No,
this
but in
position.
fact, I was
probably.
planning to take with the king. Honestly speaking.
With the king, but it's the same thing, no? Because I give a check on d3.
But the bishop on g4 is better placed.
It is, yeah.
And then you can
I
play
wasn't
bishop
sure because I
f5
attack
later.
e4 now. If take on a3, let's say.
And I don't know. Do I have a check? Your king is on f4. Comfortable?
Either extremely comfortable or very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Maybe bishop e2 there, planning some g3, yeah. So rook e6 looks fine to me.
K6, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even just one pawn down, this kind of position, like
No, sure.
Should be
sure.
draw.
It's
king d4, king c4. I
a
don't
lot
know.
of
In
compensation.
general, if you make a draw, you still suffer some.
Yeah, and
small
finally,
problems,
I thought that
perhaps.
there's no point to show off. I'll just do this because I saw that I have king c4 and king
Yeah,
d4, which is
Strangely enough,
important.
I haven't.
Yeah, it
got
would be
anything.
interesting if you would play king d5 instead of king d4. So basically, it's the same, but
why is- yeah,
Levon
king
would
d3
have
or-
king d3, yeah, and
Yes.
Yes.
D3.
Yes.
that's why it's very nice, almost a stalemate.
Yeah, I was
into
a
the
bit
middle of the board.
concerned.
Yeah.
It's not clear what's your threat though. I mean, you don't have a threat at
Yeah, I
all.
realized that I haven't got a
Yeah,
threat.
maybe
but
it's nothing, but it's very
Yeah, but it's optically a bit disturbing when your
Very
king is in a mating net.
very unusual position.
Yeah, but I think this is precise. Yeah, actually, it was kind of nasty bishop f5, but I was a little bit lazy to try not to lose a pawn, and then I saw that I just have
No,
this
but then
check.
I just saw the check and rook coming to e3.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's pointless to continue this.
Yes.
No, you don't even have a way probably
Yeah,
to
this is
to
just,
proceed.
Yes.
very close to a draw. Maybe even too close.
Too close.
Too
for
close.
my liking.
Yeah, well, it's...
So yeah, probably I've missed some better way to play somewhere. I have a feeling. But
I also have a feeling. I mean, I have a feeling that I played a bit too disgusting, but it was enough to make a draw. But I
even
think,
that was enough.
yeah, I think it should be something prettier.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, it's of course optically the position looks a little bit passive, of course.
Yeah, so maybe the idea of c5 after you have played b4 was not so impressive for black because takes and b5 still leaves you some
Yeah,
prospects.
probably I should have allowed that. I shouldn't have
Yes.
went for this.
But okay,
Also-
explain to me one thing. Okay, so what if I just do nothing? What do you do with?
I think maybe put your knight on e5 at some point. Even this.
G5.
But then if my bishop is already on c4, then I
Takes,
can
takes,
take
Yeah.
take
Wait,
h6.
this is bad. This is bad.
Maybe actually this is not so bad because of takes on f4, rook g2 and something.
Yeah, and if taking is a bit bad.
So you don't really want to improve, okay, and why just try to do something like maybe bishop e2, later on bishop f3, but still it's...
Yeah, if I get the time to
Okay,
play
let's say
g3,
rook
I'll
a8,
be,
Yes,
maybe.
yes.
What if rook a8?
And then maybe in case of a5 I can still play b5 every time, so knight e5.
I can even take that and play bishop b3.
So still it looks somewhat passive for black. Maybe g4 is an
There
actual
is
idea
some
right
risk
now.
involved here for sure.
As well, yeah.
And what if I play rook f8
So, I mean,
No, of course you can play like this, but
and then g5?
So what-
it doesn't.
what if knight
I don't
e5?
think it
G5.
will bring you a lot
I mean
of
it
joy.
takes rook h6, I don't think it's
Even
any
here, yeah?
sort of relief for you, yeah.
Well, it's definitely a lot of relief to exchange many pawns, no? But
still, then knight goes back to free.
yeah, it
rook
reminds me
e1,
of some
and
games I could lose to Kramnik, but apparently not against you.
Yes, yes.
Because this
so the
kind of how
complementary.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
you'd be surprised, but somehow against me it is, yeah. But yeah, if I would play Kramnik, I'd be very worried because I've lost many games like that. I think I'm fine, and then
We'll see how good it is that you played
Okay.
me.
Okay, thank you. We have a small queue here, so good luck.
okay.